Just a week ago, the Minnesota Vikings decided to add Myles Gaskin to their active 53-man roster. This was just before we took on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers on Sunday. However, before that game, the Vikings decided to release Myles Gaskin. It was kind of an interesting move, like why did we sign him? What's going on here? However, it has been stated today, actually this morning, that Myles Gaskin has been signed back to the active 53-man roster, and another additional move has been made. So why was this move made? Let's get right into it. So it says, after a procedural move last week, the Minnesota Vikings have signed running back Myles Gaskin to the active roster and signed wide receiver Lucky Jackson to the practice squad. Now, this was expected to happen as the Vikings only released Gaskin to not fully guarantee his salary for the 2023 season. So if he would have went into Sunday's game against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers on our active 53-man roster, his entire salary would basically be fully guaranteed, and we didn't want to spend that money knowing that we could or possibly might need him down the line, and we don't know if we're going to release him, trade him, and stuff like that. So it was just a procedural move. Now, that would signal that his time with the team is going to end once running back Kene Nwangwu is set to return from injury as early as Week 5. So again, the only reason we signed Myles Gaskin was because of Kene Nwangwu's injury, who's sidelined till at least Week 4. He can come back Week 5. That's why we did not see him in that Tampa Bay Buccaneers game. That's why Ty Chandler was taking the backup snaps behind Alexander Mattison. But Myles Gaskin has officially been signed back to the active 53-man roster. We can expect him to get released if he doesn't go off and if Kene Nwangwu is fully healthy. Also, Lucky Jackson, coming over from the XFL, was a stud, a superstar, not really a superstar, but a star receiver in that in the XFL with the DC Defenders. I really liked what I seen out of him during preseason. Showed a lot of promise, and I think he could do some good things for the Vikings maybe down the road in the future. But Myles Gaskin has been activated back to that 53-man roster. You guys can let me know in the comments what you think about this. However, we still need offensive line help. Okay, we got to figure it out. He's not going to help us out any little bit if we don't figure out what's going on up front. How healthy is Christian Darrisaw? How healthy is Garrett Bradbury with his back issue? We already know that Ed Ingram really isn't worth much. Okay, he's not good. All right, we got to fix that. We got to address that issue. So if all these moves don't mean anything to me until we can fix that offensive line. Again, it's a running back. Madison had a hard time running. Ty Chandler had a hard time running. Kirk Cousins had no time under pressure. I mean, it was just an absolute circus out there against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. But hey, it is what it is. Myles Gaskin added to the active 53-man roster. Let me know your comments in that comment section below. Drop a like and subscribe to the channel. It'd be much, much appreciated. Have a great rest of your night, folks, and Skol Vikes.